Is Aerodrome Aero USD ready for a breakout and a reversal soon? Now, this is one of those bigger altcoins I personally am looking for opportunities to trade leverage in, because when Bitcoin consolidates like it has been for basically entirety of this year, my thoughts are if I actually trade leverage with bigger coins ranking 200 and above, so a 1 to 200, it's less risky because these are coins that are less likely to go down 30-50% in a week. And when you're on leverage, that could be highly risky. Okay, so these are one of those bigger coins I am looking for opportunities to trade in, and of course charting, right? So let's take a look into what Aerodrome here is doing. And of course, what I'm saying here is basically all my opinions only, speculations, and none of which is financial advice. You should do your own due diligence. Now, what I'm seeing here for Aerodrome is since the last update, there was a breakdown of a rising wedge pattern that the breakdown target has basically been met. There was also a smaller falling wedge pattern where the price action actually broke down from. If you guys want to see my last update, you guys can check my last video on Aerodrome. But this is what I'm seeing now after adjusting for the invalidation of those patterns. I see a falling wedge pattern, which usually breaks to the upside, okay? Now, we do have quite a bit of resistance above the price action right now, including the daily 21 SMA and the daily 200 SMA at about that 76, 78 cent range, okay? That's just in this time frame. Now, this is the daily time frame, and the falling wedge pattern here is it usually breaks to the upside. Okay, if it does, the price target for Aerodrome, if it breaks out by this point, is going to be about 96 cents price target. Now, price targets are estimates only. There could be more and there could be less. Okay, it really depends on what type of markets Bitcoin is going through. And right now, Bitcoin is still going through a consolidation market. Uh, in my opinion, that is more risky, more volatility. And what I usually do is I take more short-term profits as opposed to if Bitcoin was actually in a full-on bull market. Bitcoin will get there. It is trying to get on top of that all-time highs at about that 110K level with the clean breakouts. I am long on Bitcoin and quite a bit of these altcoins, but that is basically what my thoughts on this market is. And of course, if Aerodrome actually breaks down from this falling wedge pattern, which there's a smaller chance of, but it could still happen, then we can come back here and rechart this pattern and see what's going on with Aerodrome. Now, this basically is how I'm seeing this market right now. If we actually zoom out just a little bit on the weekly time frame, we can see that Aerodrome is actually trying to work its way towards the middle of this bigger falling wedge pattern here. Okay, this is the weekly time frame, so it's going to take quite some more time to play out. Okay, now price target, if Aerodrome is actually able to break out of this bigger falling wedge pattern, it will be there will be a price target of about $4.25. Okay. So this is basically what I'm seeing for Aerodrome. Let me know if you guys want to keep seeing more of this coin updates, and this wraps it up for this video. I'll see you on the next one.